Hi everyone, I'm Anamilia, a beauty expert right here at Beauty Heart, and today in this video you're going to learn about the correct way of applying a concealer. Now there are many ways on social media all around the world where people are using different techniques to either lift or to sculpt their face while hiding their under eye pigmentation. And what I personally do to all my clients, what I personally do on myself is what I'll be sharing with you. Now to start off, if you are color correcting in case of having really intense under eye dark circles or any discoloration around your face, it's best to color correct before you apply your foundation. And it's best to apply your concealer after you apply your foundation. This technique of applying your concealer after your foundation has been tried and tested and has been used for decades in the beauty industry. I will show you guys the actual longest existing technique that a lot of makeup artists in the world are using, and this is a technique that was existing in the beauty industry before social media happened. Now I have prepared my skin and I have applied my foundation all over. I have slight discoloration, so I like going on my eyelids and under my eyelids with my foundation first. The idea is to let your foundation cover as much as it can and then apply a much concentrated product like a concealer only in the areas where you need it. Now, the first thing that you have to keep in check is that you have color corrected before your foundation and you have applied your foundation over it. I'm not color correcting today. I only have my foundation on and I'm gonna go ahead with applying my concealer. Now, the way I like to apply is to take it on the back of my hand and take a small concealer brush. You can skip this step if you'd like. You can only use your finger and you can directly apply it with your wand. The best technique of applying this is to apply it in the area where you see the most discoloration happen. For me, it is the inner corners of my eye and the outer corners of my eye. I have some veins that peek through even after I apply my foundation. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build up the concealer over here. The reason why I do not approve or agree with the triangle application is because you go all over. This is going to get blended out in the shape of a triangle, but if I apply the product in the shape of the triangle, I have nowhere to blend. I'm just bouncing my beauty blender or I'm bouncing my finger or my brush on top of the product that has already been sitting on my skin. So there's nowhere for the product to move and get blended into. Now I have concentrated it in the inner corners of my eye and I'm going to take my blender and I'm going to start blending this away. I'm going to do one eye first so you guys can see the benefits. And you can see how it truly does brighten my under eye. This has automatically given me a lot more coverage and this is perfect for daily wear. Now I'm gonna take more and I'm gonna concentrate in the area. So this I'm gonna blend up and down both. You can do it with your fingers as well. Just always remember to press the product in, to dab it, never drag it. When you drag the product, you're not only damaging your skin, but you're also removing the product instead of blending it in. I'm gonna do the second eye now. I've applied my concealer under both my eyes and now I'm going to set it with a powder. You can use a compact powder if you like, or you can use a translucent powder. I personally prefer translucent powder to go under my eyes and there's no need to bake. Unless or until your under eye and your eyelids are extremely oily, you do not need to bake. It's best to set as little product under your eye as possible so your under eyes do not look dry and your product actually lasts for a good amount of time. Now, right before applying my powder, I will make sure to remove any creases, and then I'll take my brush and I'll just slightly press the powder right where I need to in order to set my concealer. There you have it, a super easy way of applying concealer under your eye and the correct way of applying concealer under your eye. Thank you so much for watching. Continue watching our tutorials to learn a lot more. Bye!